I don't even remember what I came here to do. I think I was just cleaning up the things I didn't do before. What sword have I got? Right. I've got the Crusader Crusader Red Star thing from the Hermit's mission. I got a lot of Groshen. How is my... I got one Schnapp. Okay, I got a lot of Schnapps. We're good. Right. There it is. Was looking for me. What was I doing in this safe? I mean, this is herring, right? Yeah, this is my first run. I mean, yeah, of course it's my first run. I'm not gonna use the other save that I had. The other save was a main quest rush for the platinum. And it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Like, I actually felt really weak in that run. Throughout the whole game was pretty weak. And also, yeah, there was that update while I was doing that there is this quest when you're defending the siege at the end that was broken for some reason. And I look back at my first run and I got past that quest in 2 slashes of a sword. Is this the place where... No, it's not, is it? No, it's not. It'd be cool if it was. I could technically go back there and see if I can... Wait, where am I going? Yeah, no, I just wanted to see if it was the place I thought. I don't think it is. Okay, there he is.
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment? I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here. Don't you play games with me. You can count yourself lucky I'm tied up. What a stroke of luck. You turned up just at the right moment, lad.
What are you doing here?
Well, nothing much. I was standing around when someone decided to tie a tree to me. It's awful. Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised, brother.
Forever and ever.
Would you be so kind?
Sure. Why not?
That's right. Look around, look around.
It's lucky you happened to pass by when you did, lad. I hate to think what beasts might be lurking in that forest.
Draw the sword. 2?
I'm, watching your back, friend. You can count on that. And against wild beasts.
Stupid.
Give it to them.
One strike.
Tiny, please.
Relax a bit.
Thank you, lad. I'd like to embrace you now that I finally can.
That's all right.
What do they call you?
Henry of Scalise.
Enrico.
And you are...
Magister Voiticus ex Aridis.
An
A pleasure
Latin
to
name.
meet you, Henry.
Ex Aridis. 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 It's not mountain. It's not from the mountain. From somewhere. Aridis.
You've got a pretty strange name, I'll tell you that.
It's Latin, but you can call me Voiter if you like. It's
Voita.
not really my name, but what does it matter?
What were you doing with that skull? Was it my imagination, or were you talking to it?
Well, sometimes I just do that to sort out my thoughts. Better than talking to myself, don't you think?
There might be something to that.
I
Just recently, I
can
was
relate.
talking to a ram.
can
I
relate.
hope you were only talking.
I'm not Welsh.
Where did you actually get that skull?
Let's say it's my personal muse.
Oh, it's not your
It
girlfriend, is it?
notices things I can't see and tells me about them so I can paint them. I'm a painter, you see? And apart from a few unpleasant moments lately, I spend most of my time over there at the castle.
And you were looking for inspiration by the tree, or what?
Of course not. I ended up there partly because of my own curiosity, and partly, because of the rash nature of others.
All right. So what exactly happened to you? And try to make it clear.
They nearly shot me, then beat me up, and finally tied me to a tree.
And they didn't
That's what
steal
happened.
not one of your things.
You know what? Tell me the whole story nicely from the beginning.
Actually, this whole day got off to a bad start. I went for a walk to
Cinematic?
Stratego. The scenery there is lovely, and I needed to clear my
Now,
head a bit. But imagine,
Stratego.
an arrow almost hit me. These two fellows had set up an archery range among the trees, but they somehow failed to notice they were next to the road. By way of apology, they invited me over, gave me a bit of wine to calm my nerves, and one of them offered to play dice. But he
Oh,
seemed to win suspiciously often, if you get what I mean.
right.
He was a cheat, eh?
Mm-hmm. I noticed he was secretly turning the dice, and naturally,
How?
I got angry. But instead of apologizing, he started shouting at me, and his mate whacked me over the head with a stick. And then I woke up here.
Where exactly did all this happen?
Like I said, at the crossroads north of Stratego.
Slatigo.
Those two had set up camp among the trees, right next to the path.
Well, you're pretty lucky you survived at all.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all thanks to you, my friend.
Don't mention it. I was happy to help you.
Really? Then maybe you could help me one more time. It certainly wouldn't be for free.
And what exactly am I supposed to help you with?
Leaving me here for the wolves apparently wasn't enough for those two. They robbed me as well. Just look around.
Can you even tell if something's
Right.
missing in this mess?
Yes, my dice, and especially my set of brushes. I could live without the dice, but I can't paint with chicken feathers.
All right. I'll make damn sure those two give everything back.
Thank you so much. But if I may ask, try to persuade them by words, not by the sword.
We will let God do as he wills.
And you're defending them? Fellas who robbed you and left you to the wolves?
But that doesn't mean I have to behave the same way, does it?
Christ way.
There are already too many killers in this land. We don't need another.
Your cumin. Take care, Taki. It's nice to see you.
So what is your name then? Voita or that...
I mean, Voiticus,
Voiti
it's
something?
Latin way.
That depends on who I'm talking to and where. But for you, I'm simply Voiter. Nothing else is worth mentioning or appropriate to say.
All right then. I'll go and look around for your thieves.
Thank you. I'll head back to the castle for now and think of a way to repay you for all of this. You'll find me in the loft, in the tower called the Crone. But
Right.
first, I'll tidy up here a bit, and most importantly, finally have a sit-down. You know, I was standing tied to that tree for quite a while, and these legs of mine aren't the youngest anymore.
Wait, is that it? I certainly want to, you know, a cinematic or something about the skull. Voiticus. Okay then.
Quick!
Probably need to rest. But yeah, the clothes that I'm wearing supposedly are Knights Hospitaller or something like that. Which is pretty cool. That's why I think that's why I got it. Or more like why I kept it. Okay, is this it? Shooting range. Greetings.
Watch out, someone's here. Hey there, stranger. Come and join.
Who are you then?
Clovis. They call me Four-Leaf Clovis on account of my luck. Why do you ask?
Who is this mate of yours?
That's Ura, but folk call him Hawkeye.
Ah, right. Because he's good with a bow, eh?
Exactly. Try a hand against him if you want, but you'll likely walk away a few groschen lighter.
How do you and Yura know each other?
I play dice, he shoots arrows, so we stick together. Every village has someone who tries their luck against us, but most of them leave a few groschen poorer. So, unless you're planning on losing some coin too, don't hang around here too long.
Ah,
Greetings, how can I help?
What are you doing here?
Right here? Oh, me and Clovis have a sort of temporary home here. I'm Ura. Ura Hawkeye. And you are?
Henry of Skalitz.
Hey, Henry. Have you ever tried popinjay shooting?
I am so bad
If
at
you've
the
got your own
bow.
bow and a few groschen, we can start any time.
Shall we measure our archery skills?
With pleasure. Got something to wager?
I'll check if I have enough coin. All right, here you go. Let's do this.
Attention! And loose!
Bollocks.
Oh, shit, I'm not hitting a thing. Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this.
You have a girlfriend.
Down you go. Down you go.
Shit.
Watch and learn.
Motherfucker. Ah.
Straight into...
What? No, I hit it first.
I won again.
Shit. I almost draw though. Okay, I think...
Is it just me? Or do you not seem too fond of that nickname?
Not really. Four-Leaf came up with his and insisted I needed one too. Well, so I'm Hawkeye. Not the greatest, right? But I never thought up nothing better. So I'm stuck with it.
I'll give you one. You're the blind.
How about Yura?
You're the
Falcon?
headless in a bit.
It's shorter and fitting.
Oh, every half-blind fool calls himself Falcon. I'd rather...
Right.
Does the name Voiter mean anything to you? Master Voiter,
No. Who's that supposed to be?
the painter you left tied up at the edge of the forest under a Trotsky.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Don't worry, I'm not here to punish anyone.
Yet.
We just need to talk about his things.
All right. Fine. Ask whatever you want.
They sold the things, didn't they?
Why did you beat up Voiter like that?
Well, it was mostly Clovis, although I nearly hit him with an arrow first.
I heard that part already. What happened next?
Well, we brought him here, but then he started saying all this strange shit. He had a skull with him, like a real human skull. He wouldn't let go of it. And I honestly couldn't tell if he was talking to us or to it. So I asked him what he was up to. And he says this skull sees things he can't see and tells him stuff.
What exactly did the skull reveal to him?
Like, it said I looked like some captain from Colleen who sired a lot of bastards. So I might be his son. And it's true I'm from Colleen, and I never knew my pa. Only the captain's brother, he said, is hunting down those bastards and killing them so they can't claim any inheritance rights.
And you believed him?
It was really convincing, I'm telling you. When that fella talked about all them murders, I felt like the Grim Reaper was breathing down my neck. He would have told me more. But then Clovis hit him with that stick, because he saw how shaken I was. And you know the rest.
Well, that's quite the tale, but you could have kept it to yourself. Voiter told me what really happened. You played dice with him, and when he caught you cheating, you beat him up and robbed him.
Horse shit, I'm telling you, it's all that bloke's fault. Not a bloke, more like some kind of warlock.
Did it not occur to you that something could happen to that man if you left him tied up somewhere?
I told Clovis that, but he said someone would definitely find him and set him free eventually. That's how it was, innit? You found him, and he's all right?
He's fine, but it was a close call. He nearly got devoured by wolves. Luckily, I happened to be passing by.
Phew. He was weird, sure, but he didn't deserve that.
Where'd you have the loot?
What loot?
Don't lie. You took Voiter's brushes and some nice dice. Or is there something else missing?
Well, I've got some brushes here, and Clovis has a few new dice, yeah. But that's it, nothing else.
You know what? Hand over the brushes and I'll leave.
Look, I'd love to, but,
You sold
how
it.
can I put it?
You sold them.
This whole thing stinks. How do I even know you really know the painter? Maybe you're just here to rob us of what we honestly
stole?
Say the word, and I will draw the sword.
The brushes are mine, and that's that.
Look, you've already run into Voiter once, and you're still clearly shitting yourself from it. And now imagine what he'll do when I tell him you won't return his stuff.
If he cries into his pillow over them brushes at night, I'm sorry. But I'm just not handing them over to you that easily.
What use would paintbrushes even be to the likes of you? You just like to show off with that bow, don't you? And then secretly scribble lewd pictures.
Fine. Let's settle it with a shooting match.
Shit.
I'll wager the brushes, you put up a nice pile of groschen, and the winner takes all.
How much?
I'll check if I have enough coin.
Okay, this is the last time. If I lose again, which I will,
start?
I'm gonna kill him.
Very well, my
Archers,
friend.
get set! And go!
Watch and learn. Yes! Straight into...
Shit.
fuck knows where. Oh shit, I'm not hitting a thing.
I'm winning. I'm winning. Fuck.
Down you go.
I'm winning.
Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this.
I'm not winning.
I can't even piss straight today.
Shit. Draw.
Well, I'll be. You beat me.
Did I?
But I admit it was a fine win. Here you go. The brushes are yours.
Okay. Got the brushes. And I didn't kill anyone. I'm turning on a new leaf.
You've got a few things here that belong to the painter. Voiter.
Maybe I won't kill anyone.
He'd like to have them back.
Painter? What's this?
Don't even try it. Yura has already confessed.
I should have known that fool would blab. So, what do you want?
The dice. Dice.
What really happened between you and him?
Well, Yura mistook him for a deer. Shame he missed.
And then?
He was a bit shaken, so we invited him over here. Only that crackpot started spouting all kinds of weird nonsense.
Okay.
And then there's that skull of his. Tell me, who in their right mind carries
So
a
this is
human
true.
skull around? Well, you know how it ended. He got a beating and ended up by the tree, where you found him.
Right, let's see what he says
Wait,
now.
what weird things was he saying?
Well, he was lying to you. Now you see what kind of a fucker he is.
Or maybe you're the one lying to me.
Then I wouldn't have admitted we hit him over the head with a stick, would I? I'm telling you, there's something off about that fella. He was telling Yura that someone's going to murder him or something. Get this. He
Right,
claims
so
his
that
skull
part
told him so.
is
If I
true.
was you, I'd watch out for him.
Yura said you have the painter's dice. Hand them over.
Hang on. Just like that. Do you even know what I had to do to get them?
Whack someone over the head with a stick?
Exactly. So, what will you give me for them?
Okay, let's play dice. I wanna fight.
How about we play for them? Dice acquired by unfair means only bring bad luck anyway. But you probably know that best of all.
All right, fine. At least I know you won't cheat. We each play with our own dice, and the winner takes the unlucky ones.
If I find you cheat,
I'll check how much I have on me. Here am I groschen?
you know how that
Let's
ends.
do this.
Right, I don't even remember.
I'm seriously curious.
Oh, I
about
didn't pick
you.
any dice. I mistook the buttons. Oof. Just one more, it would have been great.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Hold die. How do I do that? I mean, what? I forgot already. You're cheating.
That'll do me. Roll.
You fucking ludopath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too bad.
Here.
What?
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
3 ones? Oh, and 2 5s. Ahaha. Only 1,000 to go.
This. What? Oh,
Hahaha. Dipshit. 400. I'm probably gonna regret this. 3 ones? No. 2 though. 350. Well, that's 50 more than initially.
this. These ones here.
What? Busted.
My God.
Of course.
Oh, come on.
I panicked there for a second. Ah, shit. It's a really bad hand. I'm gonna proceed cautiously, and I wanna take this. Only 400 to go. Don't know why I have the feeling like he's gonna have an unscripted really good hand at the end or something. 1,000. And 50.
My God, by thunder! If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd say there's some devilry at play.
Only the
No
power of
devilry
God.
here. Just a sign that you should hand over those dice to me. Maybe then your luck will come back.
Here you go. May the painter choke on them.
Well, would you look at that? I completed this thing without killing anyone. Might have spoke too soon. Oh. Completed the whole thing without killing anybody. And it's not even midday. I was following the arrow. Remember me, bitches?
God bless you.
The crown? Which one was the crown?
Excellent. Next time it'll be even better.
Hello, scribe. I think I killed him. Lower. Ah, so this is your room. Makes sense now. Mother Mary.
My word. This is a nice workshop. I've never seen one quite like it.
It's very modest. But if you're interested in the craft, feel free to look around. Just be careful not to get paint on yourself or tread on a cat's tail.
You have cats here.
I'd say it's more like the cats here have me. They've been living in the loft since long before I got here. But I've got 3 of my own at home in Kuttenberg, Adela, Agnes, and Daniela.
I've got the stuff they stole from you.
You must have been sent by God himself. Thank you.
Right.
It's nothing. But tell me this. What kind of trick were you playing on me? I asked those 2 what happened, and they said it was you who started the argument.
Me?
They said you suddenly started acting really strange. What actually happened?
Nothing. If I did anything odd,
The
it was only
things
after
up
they hit
above,
me on the head.
in the bottom, I mean the top right corner.
Are you sure? Those 2 seem pretty shaken up.
And I nearly got eaten by wolves and have a lump on my head. Can we agree it's my word against theirs?
You didn't provoke them? I talked to both of them for quite a while, and they both said the same thing. If they were lying, I'd know.
Fine. I didn't tell you the whole truth. Even before I almost became a practice target, I wasn't in the best frame of mind. Maybe I started telling them something their empty heads couldn't understand, and they took it out on me. But can we finally stop going into this over and over? Tell me, how did things end with those two? Did you settle things peacefully?
Yes. Both of them are alive and well.
Oh,
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks again for your help. And don't think I'm going to express my gratitude only in words. I promised you a reward, and you'll get it.
repetition
Here,
gain and
take these
lost.
dice of mine. They've brought me nothing but trouble. And to be honest, I wanted them back just so I could give them to you. And not just them. You know what? I'll paint something on your shield. Judging by the look of you,
Right,
that
the
could
shield
be a very
paints.
useful reward.
What do you mean?
You may have the face of a village lad, but you're a warrior. Even my painted skull can see that. And it's got no eyes.
It feels like you know me a little too well.
It's just your imagination. I only know what others have told me about you.
Like who?
Does it matter? Instead, tell me what you think of my idea for the shield. It's a good reward, right?
That's a really nice reward. Thank you.
If you want, we can get started right away. What do you say?
Stop that or I'll ban you.
Can you paint a shield for me?
By all means. What shield is it to be?
Well, I don't actually
Oh
have
yeah,
one with
that's
me right
true.
now. I meant more like someday in the future.
Very well. If you bring me a shield, I'll be happy to transform it into a work of art.
Right. I don't use shields.
I'm curious what you'll paint on that shield. What can I choose from?
Whatever you like that my paints and skills suffice for. First, tell me if you want an open ground, or if you'd like the shield halved, or quartered, or maybe have chevrons. Then we'll decide together on the colors of the individual parts. And to finish it, I can even paint some figure there, like Lord von Berghoff has his winged fish. Watch out, though. It won't make a noble like him out of you. And if it turns out you don't like it, we can always start again.
Right. So we wanna go and do something else, and in the way I'm gonna get a shield to see it. The thing is I don't use shields.
Why are you painting here in Trusky, of all places?
Because I can. An artist goes where the work is. They don't get to choose. One day you're decorating a cathedral, the next you're illustrating letters.
I thought monks in monasteries did that kind of work.
And you'd be right. Well, mostly. A monk will illustrate a book for you, but nobles and clerks are more interested in letters and contracts. Every year they have stacks of them written, and they all have to be nicely decorated.
How much do they pay you here?
Not enough, friend. Definitely not enough to make up for all the trouble this job gives me.
It's intricate work, isn't it? I saw a workshop in a monastery once where monks copied and illustrated books, and they didn't look too happy doing it.
And they don't even create anything themselves. They just follow patterns. But someone like me has to think 3 times about where the first stroke of the brush will go before even starting. In short, you need a subject, and it's out there somewhere.
I don't know. Your little walks don't usually end well. Can't you just paint here? Nice and quiet.
Of course, I could sit on my arse and paint only what the lords tell me to. But I work differently than other painters. I've got much higher ambitions.
Right.
Do you still need help with something?
Do you feel like you haven't done enough yet?
I simply like being useful. That's all.
Really? There aren't many people like that. Tell me, Henry, do you believe in signs?
Hey, Current.
I would say so. I believe in them.
So do I. And I think that the fact you found me and saved me was no coincidence. We were meant to meet.
Why do you think so?
Call it vanity if you want, but I've spent my whole life yearning to create something truly great and meaningful. Something that would remain after I'm gone, so that even 100 years from now, people would know that someone named Voiter lived here.
I don't know. I don't know many painters by name.
No? What about Master Theodoric of Prague? Or Giotto of Florence? And surely you've heard of the works of the Parlour Workshop.
Well, all of those are more like exceptions, aren't they?
And that's exactly what I want to change. Believe me, one truly exceptional painting would be enough to make me one of the greats. And here in the Trotsky region, they say there's a place that could serve as my inspiration. Unfortunately, no one really remembers where it is, but you have already proven yourself to be quite skilled at finding lost things. Maybe that's why fate brought us together, to help me with my life's work.
It really doesn't just sound like a coincidence. What kind of place are you looking for?
Well, I hope you won't think I'm a heretic.
Ah,
I'm curious what people believed in before they'd heard the word of the Lord. What did they think would happen after death? And where did they worship their idols? And they say that such a place can still be found in this region.
in
A
Bohemia?
shrine where the pagan god Velez was worshipped in ancient times. Have you heard of him?
No.
Unfortunately not. Our parish priest in the village only ever talked about one god. The true one.
The Lord Jesus Christ.
Velez is said to be the ruler of the underworld and protector of cattle. He looks like an ordinary man, but he's got horns on his head, so people sometimes mistake him for the devil. So, what do you say? Will you help me find his shrine?
Well, yeah, I know of a group who believe themselves worshipping God, but actually turned to a demon. That's interesting nonetheless. I mean, I will have to check what kind of hat this guy's wearing. Sounds like blasphemy. Indeed it does.
All right, I'll help you. What do you need me to do?
Go to Vidlak Pond, north of Takov, and talk to the old woman who lives there. You'll find the place easily. They tan hides there, so you'll smell it from miles away. The woman's name is Kvietoslava. She should know something about the shrine.
Kvietoslava. Hey, Julian. Yeah. Well, if you know what group I'm talking about, you better not say it by name because you will be accused of hate crimes in the modern world.
Where did you say I could find this Kvietoslava?
West of Takov, by Vidlak
Right.
Pond, among the tanners. You'll know it by the stench.
Vidlak Pond,
It
that's where
nearly
the
turned my
goblin...
stomach inside out.
That's where the goblin gave the silver axe.
Are you sure the old woman knows anything about the shrine or Velez?
Absolutely. I've walked around Vidlak myself. There's a place on the hill above the pond that's called the Witch's Grove. I thought I'd find the shrine there, but unfortunately not. No horned head. So I asked the fishermen and tanners down below and found this Kvietoslava. But getting anything out of her is no easy task.
Didn't she want to talk to you?
Well, she wanted to, sure, but her memory isn't what it used to be. First, she mistook me for her husband. Then her grandmother. Then she tried to feed me garlic soup. And finally, sent me off into some swamp.
Well, I will be glad to encounter some foul, blasphemous demon and slay them, smite them. Do I have a rosary on me? I do not. I'm sure I can. In all these things I should be putting in the wherever is it I'm staying, probably in the Devil's Den. No, that's Gutenberg region. Well, we need a rosary, that's for sure. Blessed Mother Mary. Right.
Good day to you.
Fitlak Pond. Okay, it's a long way. Trotsky. Truskowitz. Wait, I don't have any longines in this area, do I? Cobbler. Blacksmith. There be a tavern. Right, let's go here. Troskowitz. Oh, yeah, I have to get out.
Careful.
Move it. Oh, wait, I wonder what happened to Nicodemus. Well, this is a quest from the beginning of the game, really. When you're saving hands, but I wonder if I can get the rosary that he had. I don't know if I ever got it.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Pretty sure I did see his name. Ah.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Understood, understood. Worry not. Has to be from inside.
Found a dead body stuck in the wheel.
I probably shouldn't worry about him, really. lower ground. Going in the other direction. I need a priest. Help. Oi.
Lord be with you. What do you need?
I'd like to...
What do you want?
What are you doing here?
The Lord's path has... Well, at least I don't have to walk up.
Did they...
Nothing like that. I just didn't feel safe at He scared me, to be frank. And then even that odd gravedigger. I just couldn't. Now I'm back. Their problem.
Yeah, now let's go.
God bless.
God be praised. Readings. Droskowitz then. And there is the tavern. Alchemist. Tailor. Bathing. Right. This is the tailor, right? Yeah. Bartoshock. Terrain Barber. Did you invested in this game? Hey, how you doing, Jose? Yeah, maybe a bit too much, probably. Right, the bad thing about this is that I don't have long lodgings. Or at least not that I remember. It's good to see you. I have not been able to catch your streams or anybody's streams really lately. I've been out of touch. Yeah, no, I don't have any lodgings in this region, at least. We'll sort it out.
Praise God.
What's my nourishment? Excuse me. Ah, no food. I'm gonna take some of your things. For free. Stream only and then just watch YouTube. Isn't he getting used to watching Twitch again? Yeah, me too. I don't consume much Twitch for some reason anymore. I don't know. I think it has to do with the spiral of procrastination that I experienced lately. Very heavy.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Okay, so that is Taylor. That's the bathing. During the pandemic, I think I was in like everyone's chat at any point. Halves. Dog. I do have. Nice. Golden Era, yeah. I mean, so many people like suddenly jumped in, and I mean, Twitch made the most money, really. Praise God. That's true. I have Longines here, and here's my dog. It wasn't for the pandemic. Right. So here's the lodgings. I'm gonna go here first. I wanna get proper and medieval.
Greetings to you.
You're just in time. I just sharpened my scissors.
A cut and a shave, please.
The Scarlet's one. That's proper. Now that's medieval. Have you got anything like a monk? No, like a monk. Nah, no monk. With the bowl top. Okay. What about beard? Not beard, really. Nah. There you go. Proper medieval.
Go back anytime. I can do all sorts of
Only on
styles.
streaming. Well, I had more like problems during the pandemic because I was streaming long before that, and then with the pandemic I have like a massive growth spurt, and then I had like technical issues all over the place, and I didn't have the money to replace everything, and I was like a long time without being around,
Good to see you.
and then I was back at 0. Okay, so now that's a haircut. Let's see.
What's the matter?
How do you
Did you
do?
drop something?
They changed this in the update. How do you do photo mode?
Greetings, friend. Greetings to you, friend.
They changed it with an update for some reason.
God bless.
One beer after another, as usual.
That's weird. Let's see. There we go. Now that's a faith, and whoever telling you otherwise has no idea. Fashion. Now that's a haircut.
Great.
Indeed. I have family can fuck around.
We have an excellent chicken in wine sauce.
Yeah, I mean, no point. Right, what time is it?
Good day.
What else? To check my lodgings.
Greetings to you.
What do you need, sir?
The lad's drowned. I didn't do that quest.
I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
But of course, sir. And for how long?
I'd like to stay longer.
No problem, but you'll pay in advance.
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's the money.
Now
I
that's
knew
a
we'd
proper
come to an
haircut.
agreement. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
I've been thinking actually of getting one of those medieval Frankish or English looking medieval haircuts, or either the Frankish with all the back of the head bald, or even a monkish stripe with the bald top.
Where can I find my room?
It's upstairs, right behind the stairs on the left. It's easy to find. There's a green wreath over the door. Don't be a coward.
Right. I got one shield. Oh, look at that. Golden crucifix. $20 to 30 took a break if you want the 20. It's a rarity. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. You cannot take a break. Cannot take a break. Yeah, after that, I really wasn't interested on going at the grind again, climbing back up. Really wasn't. It's too much, and I no longer have the time. I think I'm gonna put everything in the chest. Don't need this anymore. But it's only bombing sometime. Yeah, every now and then when you see the ones that were only around the pandemic, it's kind of funny. Golden cross. I do have crosses and stuff, but I don't have a rosary. I can't be going out fighting demons, with the rosary. I'm gonna take the shield. Rain on time, yeah. Not worth it either. Back then I would have I would have had the time. Didn't see it coming. I was actually gonna have a degree and a job at the beginning of the pandemic. Didn't I have a cloak? Put a cross. Cross on. Right, now what happens with the golden crucifix? Oh, I can't do nothing with it. It's okay. All right. What?
Huh?
Move it.
Was that you? Careful. Damn it.
Okay, let's go. To Vidlak.
Hey, Hans!
Are you talking to me?
Who else? Gutenberg, the Hangman's Halter? You really don't remember?
What are you on about?
Already, Hans? I thought you'd be
Ah,
gone a lot
no, I
longer.
didn't do the mission of the Hans guy. I am not Hans.
I'm not Hans. I'm Henry.
Yeah, right, Hans. And I'm King Sigismund.
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me, Joachim. We met in Gutenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed
Forgot I
swords at
didn't
the
do that
cattle
mission
market
in
the
this
morning.
run.
But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the Hangman's Halter. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
You're a trader.
How do I finish this
Just
then?
a plain old huck.
I have to get going.
See you later, Hans.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay then. So. Oh yeah, how do I keep going? This is the lake where we found the silver axe of the goblins, according to the story. Right? There's a caravan outside.
Praise God.
God be praised. Ah, this is the woman. Kietoslava.
Good wife. Do you know anything about a shrine around here?
Come closer, lad. Now that I see you up close, aren't you? No, you're not. But you look just like him.
Like who? Who are you talking about?
My Vlasta. It's been so long since I've laid him to rest. I've been a widow for so many years, but I still look out for him every afternoon, expecting he'll come home along the stream. He'd always pick me flowers, and when I greeted him, he'd grab me around the waist and spin me until my skirt flew. And all the dances we went to in our younger days.
That must have been a long time ago.
And he wrote me poems and whispered them to me before bedtime.
Did you end up living here all alone? Don't you have anyone to help around the house?
The children went out into the world and my husband went to heaven. That's life. Benish, who was sent here from Trusky, helps me sometimes. He doesn't say much, but he's a good worker.
Sorry, but I'd really like to know if there's a shrine around here. It might have pictures or statues of bulls.
Oh, Talmudic.
My grandmother used to tell me stories about one like that. But maybe it was just a
Oh, I'm getting
And
banned.
did she say where it was?
Maybe. Oh, I don't know, lad.
What did I say?
My memory's failing me.
It
Oh,
would
I'm
really
getting
help you if you could
banned.
remember the shrine.
Jesus Christ.
What might refresh your memory?
I don't know.
Well,
Since Velosta died,
luckily nobody
I've been
watches.
completely useless. Honestly, I kind of hope I'll forget him soon too. Maybe then I wouldn't miss him so much.
Come now. You're supposed to remember the good things. You said he used to pick you flowers, right? Well, I could do that too. Maybe it'll help jog your memory.
Well, if you really want to cheer up an old woman, Fluster always picked me valerian. Made the whole hearthroom smell lovely dried out.
Valerian or Vlasta?
What did you say?
Nothing. I'll pick some for you too. Fresh and fragrant.
What a menace.
I'll be back in no time.
Okay. Wait, where? Valerian. Does valerian grow near water? Because I don't remember what they look like. I don't even have a like a pinpoint on where it could be. Are these new activities from the quest, or is this just stuff that I left undone in this run? Anyway, where the fuck am I gonna find that? Freshly picked. Ah, no, never mind. I thought this was the bridge in which we found the axe. Huh? Thistle. Nettle. Thistle. Pray tell, brother, Jesus Christ be praised. Valerian. How do I tell if it's fresh, though?
I've brought you your favourite flowers.
Really? Let's see. Ah, yes, valerian. Fresh, it smells almost as nice as my Vluster. I mean, while he was alive.
Yeah.
May God grant him heaven.
Right. And how about that memory of yours? Is it any better now?
Of course it is. I see it all now. Vlasta always brought me flowers and said, Květuška, put on your best dress, we're going down.
Květuška.
Oh dear. I still have that dress, but I haven't worn it in years.
Well, why don't you put it on? I'm sure it'd suit you just as well as it used to.
Oh no, lad. It's had its day. Full of holes. The buttons on the sleeves are gone. I'd look like a ragged beggar. I wanted to mend it, but I can't even thread a needle anymore. My hands shake too much.
I'll happily mend your dress.
I feel
for
bad
you.
for this woman because
That'd be kind
I actually
of you, lad.
got pally with an old
But
woman.
I can't repay you in any way.
If it helps you
And I
remember,
basically
that'll be more
was
than enough for me.
her assistant
right,
until she
then.
died.
Here it is, and take good care of it.
She's
What
an
do you
old
have for
woman.
sale?
Maybe she's got a rosary. Nah, she don't. She doesn't. Right, so I'll take it to the the tailor. I do have tailoring skills, don't I? No, I can't. Well, Tarkov. The way to Troskovitz, right? Yeah. Anything closer? No, only Troskovitz. It's a long back and forth, though. At least it's early. Well, how now? Wait, what? What for?
You're the one we're after here. Give up! All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
I didn't.
You're a wanted man. It's you. You're the poisoner. I just know it. You'll pay for that.
Well, I just had a faith.
Oh, please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake.
That's right.
Let's just forget about this.
Bloody peasant. I need to get to Troskowitz, mate. Oop.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Praise be
I'll
God.
be with you.
Taylor, help me. Ah, yeah, no, I stripped this Taylor from all he had. Ah, no, but that was in another save.
How can I help you today, friend?
But that's how you can make a lot of money, by the way. Knock him out, steal everything and a few houses to the east. Then it's a trader, you can sell it all.
I need something repaired.
Since I'm at it, might as well. That's alright, that's good. No, that's about it. That's it, yeah.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Praise be. It's incredible. So far, I have not killed anybody. Kuya Toslava.
Good day. What would you like?
I mended your dress. Here it is.
Lad, you've got golden hands. It's as good as new.
And what about the shrine? Have you remembered yet?
Such a lovely dress. Shame I've lost Ace here.
He's gonna make Henry
Love
dance.
to dance in it one last time.
All right. I'll dance with you. Maybe it'll finally jog your memory.
Lad, I can barely stand. and I can hardly bend my back. I'd end up crippled.
Well, then I'll at least recite you some verses. You said Vlasta used to make up poems for you, didn't you?
That'd be
Oh
lovely.
no.
You know what?
Henry is not a
I'll put
worded
on
man.
that dress for it. God knows if anyone will ever give me this kind of attention again. I'm ready. You can start.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
There was a pretty girl who lived alone with
It's
her granny.
it's already oh, oh.
Of the mysteries of the world, she told the young girl many.
Mm-hmm.
When the maid became a woman, she found herself a fellow.
Come on, don't mess this up.
He brought her flowers, this man, to scent her feather pillow. And soon it came to pass they were joined in matrimony.
Oh shit.
He and she kept braying like an ass, and she found him mean and ugly.
God, no!
But you're right, I overstepped. Let's move on. I trust you'll not forget to live your life with love. Where Velus's shrine is hid, tell me so I can go. So? What do you reckon?
Well, it wasn't entirely bad, no. I suppose I just imagined something different. But at
That's
least
what
I
she
had
said.
a bit of a laugh. You know, a granny like me
That's what she
doesn't get
said.
many chances like that.
You don't happen to need help with anything else, do you?
No, you've done more than enough for me. Go and live your life. You've got it all ahead of you.
Since we're having such a nice chat, tell me, do you remember any pagan shrine nearby? Maybe one with a bull?
Val.
Wait, that does ring a bell. Like someone's already asked me about it.
No. Really?
Do you mean the protector of cattle, Veles? My grandma told me about him, and even took me there once.
Ah, she's a
I was
witch.
so scared.
That must be...
Because he had horns, see? I thought he was the devil himself. I hid
Not
under
exactly,
my
but pretty
grandma's
close.
skirt, and she started laughing.
God, why dost thou torment me?
But where was it? There are so many places like that around here. She used to take me to a rocky hilltop between Rock Tower Pond and Kerchak. It's a little to the south. There was something made of stone there. No. Wait. Wasn't it somewhere else? By Nebuchadnezzar Fortress. There's
Ah.
a little stream near the spring. There was some kind of pagan statue. But then there was also something strange by Lower Semine Pond, where the stream runs out of the marshes, somewhere alongside it. There are always lots of deer and
I've
roe
got a
there.
cross in there.
God, thank you. And thanks to you too, good wife.
Wait a moment.
Oh no. What now?
I just remembered who else asked me about Veles. A peculiar little fellow in a red cap. You wouldn't happen to know him, would you?
The painter? Was it red? I don't remember.
Me? Well,
No, you know what? Don't tell me. Some things are better left unknown. But be careful
Wise.
around him, lad.
careful. Why?
From the short time he was here, it was clear something wasn't right with him. His eyes were full of sorrow. If he's hanging around you, you'd better be careful.
Very well then. So we are going to pay a visit to that Kabbalion statue. If possible, destroy it. At least it's sort of a straight line. Apologies. You think you're entering yourself into the studies of the occult? Oi!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Ah, good. It's a Christian. We're good. For a moment there I thought I was gonna kill him.
If you value your life, turn around. Come on.
I've got a lot of cash in me.
Hail.
Wayfarer. Yeah, you know what? It might be here. So I do remember being around here when I found something strange. I mean, a strange statue. Well, maybe it's not. It's too close to be the first one. Well, it has to be probably a new thing, not something I've seen already.
A boulder in the middle of a stone circle. This didn't get here by chance.
No. Just paganism.
Damn. No horned head here. Whatever was here, it's got nothing to do with Velas.
This is probably, they make it so easy. They're mocking them. And people don't know. Nobody that plays this game is gonna know. Yeah, you probably have to run around this rock 7 times and then throw a stone 7 times and then get here and kiss the fucking rock. Like the pagans they are. Okay. One of them discarded. Let's go here.
Whoa. Yes?
Right, let's see. This is a bigger, wider range.
What's that by the stream? Some kind of idol? No, this doesn't look important enough.
And it has no
Looks more like a
horns.
small pilgrimage site than an actual shrine.
And it has no horns. Why so much paganism in the heart of Europe in the 15th century? God damn it, I can't speak. Does the Holy Church know about this? Ah, well, we killed the Cardinal. It's a very dark time. We did kill the papal legates. You might be thinking, what do you mean so much paganism? There is only one statue. One is too much, brother.
Go!
Commend yourself to the Theotokos, or else we'll crusade. Right. This has to be the one. Is that a camp over there? Pagans! It's bloody pagans! Oh shit.
Surely this is it. I need to see it from close up.
It's an Olmec head.
Curva. I found the shrine. There's a man here with a knife in his head. Before I bring Voita here, I need to make sure it's safe.
Ah, bollocks. I didn't even see this guy. Ah, that is a strangely long stair. I'm not getting rid of that knife. I don't have stealth clothes.
Fuck off before I kill you.
I don't have stealth clothes. What can I do? Doesn't get better. Okay. Anything on the blue? Anything on the blue? Nothing. This. I've got those. Do I have a knife? I have not. Ah, yeah, I do. There's plenty of them. Should I just kill them straight up and start a fight? Probably I should.
Huh? I'm here to help. Attack! Everyone get over here! Do it! Jesus Christ!
Now you're calling on him, you pagan fucks. Deus Volt.
All right. That should be the last of them. Now no one should ambush Voita here.
Deus Volt. Painted? Painted what? Oh, wait, hold on. I get it. These guys knew the painter. Carefully painted writing paves. Okay. Ah, it's true, I got that perk. Ah, nice. A serpent. Some type of Olmec head in the center of Europe. Either a horse or a donkey. I'm gonna keep the flag there. Actually, gonna mount the horse.
Good.
Good to see you.
I'm sorry.
Move it, scribe. Yeah, it's red.
Can you paint a shield for me?
This isn't a very convenient time, sorry.
I know where the Vela shrine is. There was a small band of bandits there. But don't worry, I took care of them.
Bandits? And tell me, did one of them have a distinctive helmet?
I don't think so. They look like any other local thugs. Why'd you ask?
I really didn't
Oh, it's
notice.
nothing. The important thing is, you found the shrine. I knew I could count on you. Will you take me there, please?
Yeah,
Sure.
okay.
We can set
I
up
wanted a
here.
shield though. Ah, it's gonna be nighttime. I don't like that. Ah, it's the morning, okay. You just wanted to paint it? I thought we would wanna commit some deliverance.
Damn. I painted him with an extra tooth. Well, let's just say it's a happy little accident.
Bob Ross.
Divine justice served by an apple.
Ironic. Ironic.
Is it done yet?
Ah.
What do you think?
Wow. Now that's what I call a painting. Not that I know much about it, but I really like it. You managed to capture the shapes and also the colours. What do I know? I've seen a few pictures, sure, but the most I've done myself is paint a house wall brown.
Well, that's just one step away from picking up a brush.
While painting, you seemed so calm, but now you seem a bit off. Is something wrong?
Nothing. Just this place speaks to me.
What, you mean literally?
Just like we're talking now. I hear this place too. It tells me of the history of this shrine, of Velez and his underworld. There's so much. Still not sure if it's a blessing or a curse.
Well, it's certainly not both. Sviatoslava mentioned you.
Really? I hope it was something good.
Well, she said I should be careful around you. And also that something might be troubling you.
Oh, grannies always worry, especially about young men like you. But whether I'm troubled or by what, that's no concern of yours.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
What I needed, yes. What I hope for, sadly, no. It's not the kind of peace that will endure through the ages.
Chin up. Maybe the lords at Trotsky will like it, and you'll make good money from it.
Oh, the lords will like any kind of hack work. I'm toiling over this for entirely different reasons.
What reasons? Why are you chasing some grand masterpiece?
Let's just say I'm doing it for my own peace of mind.
And what now?
I'm done here, so I'll head back to the castle. If you'd like, I could paint something on your shield while I'm there. Maybe a horned head? And while you're at it...
Oh, no. You've got another job for me, haven't you?
I thought you'd be pleased. You're the one who asked me for something like this not too long ago. But don't worry. I've just got this one little idea and I want to know what you'll think of it.
I'll drop by then.
I didn't walk my sword, did I? Nah. Pagans. What now? Wait, is he gonna stay there? Where art thou?
Have you decided what you need my help with?
Aye, at least I think so.
What are you drinking?
What's that stuff that you keep drinking?
Oh, just something. For courage. Better tell me, do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
All too well, I
Heard
do.
it.
I've always hated it. But lately I've been wishing it were true, and that God would be gracious to me.
That sounds like you need a priest, not me.
What I really need is paints. I'm running out.
And you want to use my blood or something?
And what has God's grace to do with paint?
Well, I want to try something.
Blood.
Unconventional. You know, pigments are often mixed with egg yolk. It makes the paint more durable and resistant to mold. And I want to use an egg that probably no one has tried before. And before you ask, just about everything from the bird kingdom has already been tried. I've fallen out of trees chasing that idea.
That would explain a lot.
I know exactly what I need. But I can't do it all alone. Painting isn't just about colors and forms. Mostly it's about bringing light out of darkness.
That's biblical.
In short, I want a basilisk egg.
Look, don't take it the wrong way. I'd help you if I could. But I reckon the last basilisk around here died ages ago. I've certainly never seen one at any merchant stall.
Well, that's because basilisks don't lay eggs. They hatch from eggs laid
From
by a
chicken.
black cockerel
Yeah.
and brooded by a toad.
Yeah.
Where can I get a cockerel egg, of all things? And how do I even tell it apart from a hen's egg?
It's easier than you think.
Mm,
People at the castle talk about
this
all
is
sorts of
considered
interesting
alchemy.
things. They say a rather unusual black cockerel runs around the yard of some Slavic in Samine. I'd start by asking him.
Who, the cockerel?
Very droll.
Can you tell me where to find a toad?
They live in wetlands and by stagnant water, and they croak quite loudly. It sounds something like this. Apparently there are lots of them near the ponds around Zhelyov.
All right, I'll find a place where the toads are croaking. But what then? How do I make them sit on the egg?
You don't. You just place it in their nest and wait to see if one sits on it.
But I could be waiting until doomsday.
Oh, don't exaggerate. Leave it there for a day and a night, and I bet it'll turn into a basilisk egg.
And how do you tell that? By the colour? Or the smell, maybe?
Well, who knows? Try it and see for yourself.
Oh, I'm an alchemist now. Heretical. Uh,
So let's sum it up. I find a cockerel egg, leave it in the toad nest for a day and a night, and then bring it back to you.
Exactly. Best of luck, my friend.
and I thought the miller was mental. Understood. I heard the the frogs. Okay.
Go!
Wait, how far is it? I thought it was pretty close. Okay.
Good evening. What do you need?
I heard you've got a rather unusual cockerel. Pitch black.
And what's so unusual about that? A black cockerel isn't anything out of the ordinary.
True. But I've also heard your cockerel lays eggs.
Oh? Where'd you hear such nonsense?
Ah, you know how it is. Rumours spread and everyone twists and embellishes them. I'm just curious if there's any truth to it.
Someone must have been pulling your leg. I don't have any cockerel like that.
27.
Don't worry. I'm not a bailiff or an inquisitor. I'm a student from the University of Prague.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry then?
I don't mean you any trouble. I just want to have a good look at the cockerel. I've seen a boar give birth to piglets and a bull that gave milk. People always talked about blessings or even miracles. Wouldn't it be a shame to keep something like that from the world?
All right, I'll tell you, but I'd really appreciate it if you didn't spread it around too much. I did have a black cockerel.
Oh, where is it?
A young one, since my Boniface died recently.
I
That
met a
black one was
Boniface
so
once.
small and stunted, just peculiar. So, I decided to put it down and took it to the woods.
Shit.
A run like that wasn't even fit for soup.
And did you keep any of its eggs?
No, I took them away along with the carcass. Who knows? There might have been something devilish about them.
Where exactly did you take the cockerel?
Just over there, to the edge of the woods. There's a little dung heap.
Ah.
You might still find it there.
All right. I'll go and have a look.
Dung means shit, alright? Mutt? No, it's not. It's a wild dog. Don't make me do it, dog. Please. No. I don't like killing dogs. Okay, here's the black cock. He's here. Where then? Ah. Okay. I've got it.
God be with you.
God be with you. We got the egg. Now we gotta put it in a frog's nest. But it's the night time. I wish I could cancel the thing.
Hey, I'd like a word.
How are you? And what do you need?
To have a little chat with you. Come here. Stop. And strip everything off. And no funny stuff.
I'm not just going to stand here and let you rob me.
You're not? Tough shit. You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Do it!
Another shield with paint. Where were my lodgings? Ah, here. Well, was right to go there then. Fucking idiot wanted to steal from me. Good day.
Greetings to you.
What? I live here. Right. Let's find a place to put the egg. And... is that a fish dog? Urbano Monte, that is. Who made this map? Hey. Ain't there any other way I can cross? The hell is that? Can't get any closer.
That's a good one.
Fuck is that? Way too
Nice one.
many demons that need smiting.
Ah, the toads are croaking here. There's a nest, and I've got the egg from the black cockroach too. So let's do this. All right. Now it's just a matter of waiting a day for the toads to brood it. But I'd better leave so I don't disturb them while they're in.
Right, since we're at it, I'm gonna go. Sorry, mate. Disconnected from the chat. Okay. Since we're at it, I'm gonna go to the painter, maybe. Where the hell is he?
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Okay, let's see.
I apologize.
As you should. Move aside. Oi, hippie! He's not here. Where's the painter?
Good day to you. I apologize.
Greetings.
Right? How long should I wait? No, I should go. Voita said I should wait a day and a night. Right, so today and I just go.
Good day.
Christ, take a bath.
You know what?
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
With a batch. Knights.
Nice, as it should be.
Let's play.
I don't know what badges have I got. Doppelganger info. Your last throw can be used twice per game. Okay. Yeah. And then
Greetings.
Die of Misfortune. Bugles die. Gonna use that, obviously. King. RGB.
I'll be right with you.
And yeah, that's about it.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
2, 3, 4.
What a load of shit.
Language. When can I use the badge? What the fuck? Full house?
Yeah. Praise the Lord.
Good day.
God bless you.
The hell?
Greetings. Christ, it's hot out. Greetings. Good day.
Give me something good. Christ.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Quiet.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
Today's a scorcher.
Fuck you.
These ones here.
Greetings.
Here.
It's gonna burst. Bust it.
Oh no, not good.
Huh? 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't come for nothing. No. How do I use the badge? What again?
If I know my luck, things will start going sour now. These ones here.
This guy's is a cheater. I'm gonna steal everything at night.
Damn it.
I might
yours,
even
lad.
kill him. One, two, three, four. Oh. Jesus.
Let it be now. I want to play too. You know?
These dice that I picked are fucking terrible. Oh my god.
That's enough. Your turn.
What an absolute dipshit.
God bless you.
Come on, silver patch, do something. I don't know how to use it.
If I was you,
Quiet.
take it. No great loss.
Fuck.
Wasn't that good anyway.
How you busting that one, mate? Oh, we haven't even reached 1,000. These dice are cursed. Is that it?
Greetings to you.
Money, money, money. It's all mine. Ha-ha! Another...
I have a bit of one game, would... Nice. Let's...
Right. Once per game. Twice per game. Now you roll one extra die. Twice per game. Use it to get moderate point leads. Right, I understand now. That's how it works. Nothing.
Come on, then.
Normal
Show
die.
us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
He's using my batch. 2, 3, 4. So I can lose a hand, like busting, and roll again. Basically. Twice.
Greetings. Good day to you.
Use patch. Wait, what was my the might? Might. Twice per game. Got it. Understood. Yeah. This guy's a cheater, though. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna follow him at night. I'm gonna.
Fine, then.
I should have done the
It's
other
not over
thing.
yet.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was so close. Do nothing. Roll again.
They're yours, lad.
3 ones. Oh, finally. I'm gonna use it here.
If you think it'll help you.
I might if it would have been a 1. Okay, I'm ahead at least.
Damn! Shit!
Ah, it's always lacking one, dude. This is the moment in which I should have used the badge to try and get a 4. I never understood the badges, quite frankly. Never really looked them up. Before. That was not the
Have
moment.
you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Quiet. Okay, I'm ahead 1,000.
Here. Like this. These ones here. That's enough. Your turn.
Hasn't used his badge. Okay, not bad. Oh, you shitting me, right?
Finally! I won! If you want it back, you'll have to win it. Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
You bastard. Last
Would you
one.
like to throw one game?
Why you have a different voice?
Courtiers, let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Well, this will be a quick game.
I'm gonna have to kill this guy. He's cheating. Look at that hand. $600 or more? No.
Greetings to you.
Like this.
Hold on.
God bless.
Ah, good day.
Don't mind me. I'm looking
Do
for
you
something
need a bit more time?
quiet. Your days are running out.
The dice are falling my way today. Ha! God grant you health.
Greetings.
Don't.
I just wanna know, where does this guy sleep? Can't find it.
Good to see you, friend. Greetings.
Okay, he's still here.
God grant you health.
Good to see you.
Excuse me. What's the hold-up, innkeeper? Greetings to you. Good day.
God bless you.
At 22, he's still here.
Greetings.
Same to you.
Did you lose something here in the daytime? Or what are you looking for here?
I live here, don't I?
Excuse me. What's that? Was that you? Ah, never mind then.
Right. Wayfarer. Wayfarer. It's a spot. What's your Russian? He had no Russian. I would have killed him. Okay. Waiting period's over. Let's see our basilisk. How's my nourishment?
Godless.
Okay, let's go. No, not there. Under the bridge. Basilisk egg.
Well, I'll be damned. It completely changed colour. Or maybe it just got mouldy. Well, Reuter can decide that for himself.
I just realized we want a basilisk egg to crack it and make paint. For some reason, I for a moment thought we were actually gonna breed one. Better go around. For a moment, I actually thought we were gonna, yeah, breed one, if that's the correct term. And in the meanwhile, paint me a fucking shield, would ya?
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
I've got the basilisk egg, laid by a black cockerel, brooded by a toad. Just for you.
Really? Surely you... Quickly, give it here.
Oh, sure. No need to thank me.
Sorry, of course. I'm grateful, and I will reward you. The basilisk won't hatch from the egg, but it would look great on a shield. I could paint it for you, as a keepsake. I don't have any coin right now, but you know what? Take this ring of mine. If you don't like it, you can at least sell it for a few groschen.
Thanks. Glad I could help. So, what now? Are you going to crack the egg already?
As soon as I've prepared everything I need. But I'd like some peace and privacy for it, if you don't mind.
Seriously? I just want to watch.
No, you distract me. Understand that I have to handle something this rare with extreme care.
Fine. Sorry. I reckon I'll leave then.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I just need peace. My head's a bit of a mess right now.
What is he drinking?
What's making such a mess in your head?
It's hard to explain, sorry. But sometimes I almost wish my cursed skull were as empty as that painted one on the shelf.
What are you hoping to achieve with this basilisk paint? What makes it so special? It won't be poisonous, will it? That could be dangerous.
We'll see. But unless you plan to lick the walls I paint, you should be fine.
What gave you the idea for this whole basilisk egg thing?
Does it matter? To be honest, I don't expect the paint I mix to be miraculous. What matters more is the quality of the pigments and the correct proportions.
Then why did I go to so much trouble?
It's all about the story. When I tell people how difficult it was to acquire the paint, they'll happily pay me to decorate their hall with something so miraculous.
Or they'll have you whipped for making it all up.
That could happen too. That's why you've got to be careful about what you reveal. And more importantly, to whom.
So what are you going to do once you've made the basilisk paint?
I'd like to leave here soon for another job, but I still have something very important to finish.
And what exactly do you need to finish?
I need to meet with someone. But right now, I need to mix this basilisk paint. So if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while. Come back tomorrow. By this time, I should have everything done.
Where's my shield? Right. I think I stepped on the cat. My controller vibrated. Well, it seems like I have to wait then. Is there anything else to be done? Nope. Just that. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Greetings to you. Good day.
Next time it'll be even better.
Henry, I'm glad you turned up. I could use some advice. What do you think of this sword? I paid Osina my last few groschen for it, and even had to paint a lewd picture above his bed. But I feel like he cheated me.
Well, honestly, I can't tell much at a glance. But why do you even need a sword? Are your customers refusing to pay?
No, I'm preparing for my final unfinished work here in the Trotsky region.
A
A
duel?
duel to the death.
And who do you want to fight?
His name is Burkhard, a thief, a bandit, and above all, a murderer. There's been a bounty on his head for quite some time.
And you've suddenly decided to become a protector of the region?
It's not the region I want to protect. It's my own sanity. I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear, Burkhard must die. He must die. Over and over again. I can't even work anymore.
Why's that?
It's because I know Burkhard. He's the old acquaintance I need to meet.
What kind of man is this Burkhard, anyway?
A vile one, if you can call him a man at all. He's known for beating his victims to death with a helmet, just for pleasure. He even has a special notch on it, just for that purpose.
If you've known this man for so long, why are you only deciding to get rid of him now?
Don't think I just woke up one day and decided to go kill him. Honestly, when I found out he was here, my first thought was to run. But on my way out of here, I was nearly hit by an arrow.
The archer and the gambler?
Mm-hmm. I realized it was a sign. I couldn't run, so I started looking for ways to get rid of Burkhard.
What kind of ways?
I'm not sure I should even tell you.
Look at me. At everything I've done for you. Don't you think you can trust me?
Henry. My friend. All right, I won't beat around the bush. You know how I said I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear. Burkhard must die. He must die. I can't sleep, eat, or work because of it. So I've tried to get that murderer out of my head using some unchristian methods. That shrine and the egg. They weren't about my artistic experiments.
So I thought.
But my desperation.
What were you doing at Veles's shrine?
When our Lord wouldn't help me, I tried praying to someone else.
Blasphemy.
What was the egg for? You're not hunting down a basilisk somewhere, are you?
No, definitely not. I really did use it for the paint. And also for a kind of prayer.
Holy Mary.
She wasn't the one I prayed to.
Well, shame on you then.
You've just been leading me on this whole time.
I can't deny it. But thanks to you, I've had some good days.
Well, that's nice for you.
I'm sorry. I know I used you. And I regret it.
Should be worrying more about your mortal soul.
You'll go to hell for this. And I'll probably join you because I helped you.
You didn't know anything. God will surely understand that it's all my fault.
You know what? Let's not talk about it anymore. So, you're just going to trade your brush for a sword and kill a wanted murderer, yeah?
What else can I do? I can't get him out of my head. And the law clearly doesn't care. So let God judge us. I'll challenge Burkhard to a fair duel.
I don't mean to underestimate you, but there wouldn't be anything fair about that. Fine, but I still don't understand why this man weighs so heavily on your mind. How do you know him?
It's
your brother.
No, I can't tell you that.
Are you serious?
He's your
I'm
brother.
sorry, Henry. I know I'm not giving you many answers, but believe me, I'm telling you everything I can.
You've been lying to me all this time, dodging my questions, blaspheming, and you dragged me into it. But I don't want you ending up in hell. We have to figure out another way to deal with Burkhard.
I don't see any other way. I've waited 35 years to see someone take down that bastard. And in the meantime, he's lived his whole life in freedom. Do you know how many lives he took from others?
I'll take care of him myself. After all, it wouldn't be the first time I've nudged justice along.
I can't ask that of you. I've already involved you more than is healthy for your immortal soul.
Don't worry. If I end up in hell, it certainly won't be because of your Burkhard.
Henry, do you mean it?
If I challenge him to a duel, it'll still be fair, won't it?
I suppose so.
How will I know it's Burkhard?
I'd say his sins will be written all over his face, but I'm not naive. He'll definitely have his helmet with a notch on the brim.
A fella like that won't be alone, will he? Does he have a gang?
I'd bet my boots he does. At least half a dozen men. But since we're on the subject, I'd like to ask you for something. Bearcart likes to recruit young lads with no sense of purpose in life. He promises them money, wenches, and respect. And they repay him with blind loyalty. Sometimes even with their lives. Feel free to rough
enter
them
the
up
line.
or kick their asses, but don't kill them. I know very well they're not evil, just lost souls. And I feel sorry for people like that.
How do you know so much about them?
He's
Let's
your brother.
just say I've met a few of them before.
All right. I'll try not to hurt them. Unless it's absolutely necessary. Who put the bounty on him?
If I remember correctly, it was the bailiff of Troskowitz. And that means something. I've heard Thrush isn't one to part with his money easily. But without proper proof, he won't give you the bounty.
I'll take
If
his
you were
head.
preparing to face him, you must know where to find him, right?
Not exactly, unfortunately. They say he's hiding somewhere in Apollonia, and that was enough for me. I plan to find him by ear. A gang like that can be heard miles away.
So, now I know everything. And don't worry, it'll all turn out fine.
Are you sure I shouldn't handle this myself? Or at least go with you?
It'll be simpler this way. Trust me.
All right then. And thank you, friend.
Right, I came here hoping for something to do with the basilisk or whatever. Or at least a painted shield.
Can you paint?
By all means. What shield is it to be? I'll set up my paints. Meanwhile, set your shield over there on the table.
A big one.
Let's get to it.
Ah. Only black and white. Czechy, as in Czech Republic. Ah. Urdu, that's good. That's actually a good one. I don't know. Actually, someone watching on YouTube or whatever, I am kind of colorblind, so to me, it's all more or less the same. Saint George. Who's this? Hold on. Let's see. Historical. Bohemian Lion. Prague Crest. This is pretty good. Craft. Crowns. Ah, that's pretty good. Triskelion. Wheel. Floral. Raping. Moon. Dog. Boar. Crow. Ah, that's Bran. Chestnut. Horse. Medieval horse. Warhorse. I think I won the Mm,
It turned out well, didn't it?
that's
What a view!
look at that. Bloody good. Can't take a screenshot. Okay, never mind.
Nice.
Yeah, I was coming here expecting a cinematic or something else, but it's cool. We still have things to do. Just check in on the cats. Kill Burkhardt. Well, that's about it. We're gonna go and find this man now.